Come on!
Introducing first, fighting out of the Crystal City, with an official weight of 180 pounds. He is one half of CXR, the highlight of every night, TJ Epic!
Scott Holiday here for SPO, and we're getting ready for our opening contest of the Boss Battles. This is going to be a fast one.
He is the CEO of the MAT. This is Curt Robinson.
We got in the ring right now two hungry individuals looking to make their mark here in SPO. I'm expecting a lot of high-flying action out of these two. Robinson coming here out of catch point. Trained by
Quit your clapping.
Epic's usually in tag team action. Let's see how he does as a singles competitor. Standing switch on the waist lock. Great counter there by Epics. Picks that ankle. Robinson finds himself down on the mat, but that's where he's comfortable. He's the CEO of the MAT. That spells Matt, by the way. Look at that great standing switch immediately. Snapmare takeover. Robinson trying to control the head, but finds himself in a hammer lock. And quick, great ring awareness there. Breaks it with the rope break. These two still trying to feel each other out in our opening contest. Robinson suckers Epics in. Kick to the midsection now. Controlling with that side headlock. Now Epics trying to quicken that pace. Leapfrog. Misses wildly with the chop. Gets turned around. Great Hurricane Rana from Epics. Flying in over that top rope. Epics looking to fly. This is where he's comfortable. Taken to the sky. Missile drop kick. Robinson's going to wisely roll out of the ring, take some time. Epics doesn't want to give him a chance to recover. Can't turn your back. Something like Robinson. Now delivering the boot. Robinson has something to prove here. Doesn't care much for the disrespect he's getting from the SPO fan base. Stank on that chop. Epic's trying to turn it around. Well, that's how you throw a chop. And the gloves are off. Now this turned into a brawl. Epic's trying to take request. That momentary distraction is all Robinson needed, but no! Epic's turns things back around. Not a classical wrestling move there, but effective, sending Epic's head first into that middle turnbuckle. He's getting Robinson trying to slow that pace down. Evans with a great counter there. Counters out of that vertical suplex into a stunner. Robinson quick out of the way, just a classic trip. Robinson hooks the leg. Only good for 2. Is that Matt style of catch point, trying to wear your opponent down, a lot of simple maneuvers, doesn't take a lot out of you, but does a lot of damage. Got those double underhooks in. Butterfly suplex into the cover center of the ring. Epic's out at 2. You can see there, Epics would normally make a tag right now, but no one in the corner right now.
Go back out.
Barring the arm, trying to wear down Epics. Epics trying to look deep inside himself, find a way out of this. Off the ropes. And immediately explodes! Just a standing Spanish fly. The moment Robinson tried to quicken the pace, he started playing Epic's game, and Epic capitalized. Both competitors are down now, just trying to battle back to their feet. Men are up. Evans comes in, hits the Larry, and the back elbow. Flying forearm. Epic's feeling it. Robinson finds himself in the drop zone. Here comes Epic's through the rope with the unalive dive. And some high fives to the front row.
Let's go!
He's trying to shake the cobwebs. Epic's ascends to the top rope. It's a low fly zone. That's smart, finding that open area. Drops that elbow perfectly. That'll stop your heart. Robinson kicks out. Great innovation there from Epic's fighting where the ceiling is just a bit higher, getting that extra bit of momentum. He's reaching the skies. But Robinson now back to his feet. Rolls through. Now looking for an electric chair. Epic's is up. Doesn't want to be up there. And with the bridge, shoulders down, Epic's out at 2. Epic's came all the way down, but he's used to being up there. Finds it inside himself to stay alive in this matchup. Robinson looking for the Fisherman Buster, but no! Rolls through, small package, shoulders down, he got it! Picking up the quick victory with the small package here in our opening contest of the Lost Battles. Didn't earn any respect here, did Robinson?
No, my shoulder. Not you. You almost lost 2 times in 1 day. Get in, Nick.
And at this time, it is time for the Pat Dynamite Open Challenge.
Here comes Pat Dynamite. The door is open for anybody who wants to enter the ring. Challenge Dynamite here, taking on all comers.
Got it.
Dynamite time right now. Very cocky man, believing that he can take on whoever walks through the door. That's who Pat Dynamite is.
Here is Pat Dynamite.
Pat Dynamite didn't make any friends on his way to the ring.
You going or no? Yeah. Hold on to this.
All right, as I was saying,
Keep disconnecting it.
the mic's on, and it's live, and I have it, so shut up, buddy. I'm issuing an open challenge to anyone and everyone back there, because I know that you're all just a bunch of chumps, and you can't hang with Pat Dynamite. So whether it's 1, 2, or 3 y'all, 4 y'all, we can do a Royal Rumble. I don't really care. Just bring them out here.
Dynamite literally taking on all comers. Doesn't care who it is or how many there are.
Come on! I'll take that open challenge. Let's do it! Oh, yeah!
The pledge of live danger that's Ziggy.
Answering the open challenge, Ziggy Danger!
So the live danger pledge. We saw live danger a little earlier tonight. Ziggy Danger wants to be part of live danger, but Pat Dynamite not waiting for the bell. Ziggy unable to take his jacket off. Still trying to take his jersey off. Ziggy though showing some heart here. Firing back shots to the midsection. Dynamite will brawl with you. Sends him into those ropes. Big kick right to the chest. Ziggy all disoriented here. Looking for that Dynamite plex into the bridge. And just like that,
The winner, Pat Dynamite.
Dynamite plex
He
is
got out to somebody
deadly.
else.
Stack you
Gotta
up
be
on those
somebody better
shoulders.
back there. He says he wants more. Somebody back there?
The challenge isn't over.
You said you want someone else, right? This guy, come on. What you got?
Answering the open challenge, Brandon Downey.
Oh, great move, way to enter this matchup. Pat Dynamite struggling when he doesn't have the unfair advantage in attacking for the bell. Dynamite looked like he was going to slice some bread there, but now. Oh, look at the height of that enziguri by Dynamite. Trying to follow him out with the penalty kick. Send Downey's head through the uprights there. Dynamite doesn't want to win this by countout. He's here to send a message to everyone in the locker room. Oh, on the floor. Only a thin layer of padding out there on concrete. Continues to endear himself to the crowd here. for it again. Out the back door, and an enziguri of his own from Downey. Again. Connects. Center of the ring. But wisely, Dynamite stumbles to the floor. Looking for the upset. Kick through those ropes. Dynamite finds himself in the front row. He does not care for it. Rolls him in, looking to put Dynamite away here. It's caught in the nether regions there. Now Dynamite looking for that Dynamite Plex again, stacks him up, and claims another victory.
The winner of the match, Pat Dynamite.
Pat Dynamite on a bit of a winning streak. Can't quite see everyone's point at right now. That's Joe Clean. We saw him in our inaugural SBO show.
Answering the open challenge, Joe
janitor here. I think he's coming to answer the challenge. He might be just cleaning the ring. You never know. He's gonna mop him up. Popping him up he is. Dynamite takes the mop away. Not the mop! It's a dead mop.
No mop!
And now Dynamite comes in. Atomic drop right to the tailbone. Inverted atomic drop. Clean off the ropes. Big lariat. Dynamite over to the outside. Calls a timeout. Is Dynamite leaving? Yes, he wants no part of Joe Clean. Clean's gonna Clean in pursuit.
Hey, I need both you guys inside.
We got cameras back there? I don't know what's going on. Oh, there he comes! Dynamite can't escape that easily. This is not the clean sweep that Dynamite wanted. Finds his opportunity. Now just laying the boots. Dynamite just choking Joe Clean right in front of the referee. Now just trying to stomp all the air out of the lungs of Joe Clean.
One more time, I promise I'll end this one, man. Come on. You back it out of there, man. Come on now, man.
It's Dynamite's third match. You'd hate to end this one on a disqualification. Clean fighting back. Quickly put to an end by Dynamite. Clean off the ropes, back elbow. Again, it's less about beating your opponent, more showing these people that Pat Dynamite's the real deal. Driving the eye socket of Joe Clean.
I suck.
That's Dynamite going up high. Took just a little too much time. Joe clean. Clean shots over pop strikes. Now hammering in the back. Is he thinking superplex? Can he get him up? Dynamite holding on to that top rope with everything he's got. Clean. Trying to get him up. But no! He's biting his head! Dynamite just driving his teeth into the forehead. Joe clean. And a fly! And he connects. Hooks that leg. But no! Clean's still in it! Look at the face of Pat Dynamite. He can't believe it.
1-2, his shoulder came up, man. All right. He's done.
Now, Dynamite looking to put Clean away. Calling for it again. That Dynamite plexi hits it. 1 and 2. No, Clean is out. He kicked out of the Dynamite plex. Dynamite blaming the referee, but Clean staying in this. Clean might have kicked out on instinct. I don't know if he knows where he is right now. Catches the boot. Turns Dynamite around. Clean now unloading. The ropes being lariat. And a back elbow. Clean's got it. Just powering Dynamite to the ground. Clean head of steam. Flying in. One too many times, almost caught the referee. Standing switch. Dynamite goes low. I think the ref saw it. Explosive kick. Into the cover. Dynamite wins again.
Winner of the Pat Dynamite Open Challenge, Pat Dynamite.
Crowd here might not like it, but Pat Dynamite picks up 3 wins in a row. It's going to go down as 3 victories for Pat Dynamite. Quite the way to make an impression here in Super Powers of Wrestling. Kicking dust in the face of Joe Clean. Certainly doesn't like that.
Alright, so that's how you want to do things, huh? You want to do things dirty with me? Of all people.
Nothing dirty to you, son.
Look, you know what you did.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
April 7th.
Saying that because you
April 7th, I'm going to show an Endgame. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to get you back. You get you back real good. We're going to have another match, one-on-one. You know what it's going to be? You know what it's going to be?
What? Who's it gonna be?
We're going to have a broomstick dumpster match. What do you think of that? What should we call it a broomstick brawl? Who knows? We'll figure it out. What do you say?
The mic. Can we have the mic?
You gonna keep it clean?
Come on. Accept it.
Mr. Clean, I hate you. So I accept your challenge for this dumpster broom closet death match. And I'll see you at the next show. But if Pat Dynamite is gonna be in the match, we might have to make things a little more explosive. So we're gonna bring some explosives to that dumpster. We're gonna do it Dynamite style. If you got the balls.
You're on April 7th. And
April 7th, that's the date.
How's that your basketball?
Yeah, I'm taking this to clean out. Taking out the trash. Right, give this money back to him.
I'll take that.
Here you go.
So apparently in Endgame, we're going to see a broomstick explosive dumpster match. I don't think we've ever had one of those before. Be sure to join us for Endgame. That's going to be wild.